Hey, so I wasn't gonna do this. First, I was gonna dig and find a case that like I liked, and I didn't really want to cover something that everybody was covering that they could find everywhere. However, I came across on my YouTube home screen this morning the fact that one of the suspects in this crime is still on the run. So I figured I would just give you a little info on this case. So this case is absolutely heartbreaking, right? It's out of Marion County, Florida. I'm not going to pronounce the city because I'm definitely going to butcher it. There were 3 teenagers murdered. They were found with gunshot wounds. So the first victim was found on March 30th, and her name is the only name that has been released because they were all minors. It was actually her vehicle that the suspects and the victims were all in. She was found on March 31st. She was alive, but she then passed at the hospital. The second victim was found on March 31st. He was fatally wounded. He was a male. Again, identity not released. And then the third victim was found in the first victim's car, no identity, in a pond 9 miles away from where the second male victim was found. So in the press release that I just watched, they said that there was some type of gang affiliation and that the motive was robbery and burglaries. They did say that the suspects and the victims were all in the same vehicle willingly, and then at some point, the suspects then turned and killed the victims. Types of cases like this always really make me feel bad, like extra bad, because it's 6 families, right, that are just devastated, crushed. They do have 2 suspects in custody. One is 12 and one is 17. They did confess to the third victim, to shooting the third victim. The third suspect is still at large. He's on the run, and I'm going to include a photo of him because he deserves to be brought to justice. The families deserve for him to be held accountable for what he's done. But it's just so sad. So I'm going to add a photo so that it could be spread because they need to find him.